Ladies and gentlemen, concluding contest of the tournament is a special tag team contest of 20 minutes duration with the best 2 from 3 falls, submissions, knockouts or disqualifications deciding the winning team. Introducing to you in the red corner, we have the Barons, Jeff Kaye and Ian Gilmour. And in the blue corner, ladies and gentlemen, the Elite, Johnny Saint, ably partnered by one of the best, Steve Best.
So, grappling fans, once again, it's tag team time. 20 minutes of tag contest, 2 falls, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, or 2 disqualifications to decide the winners. Between the Barons, Ian Gilmour and Jeff Kaye, and the Elite without the S, incidentally, Johnny Saint and Steve Best. A couple who are liable to become one of the most popular tag teams in this country, along with the Royals and the Jet Set. Very, very fast moving and neat indeed. 20 minutes then, starting any second now.
Seconds away.
And it's Johnny Saint versus Ian Gilmour. I think we'll be able to distinguish them by the very black trunks of the Elite as opposed to the mid-blue ones of the Barons. Each time Johnny Saint's in, of course, his tattoo marks will help identify. Referee Joe Hill, the unfortunate 3rd man in the ring, or sometimes even the 5th man in the ring in tag matches. Johnny Saint there in the black trunks for the Elite. Also a former lightweight champion of Great Britain. He held it for a short time, and in fact he defeated Bostic for it and got it off Zoltan Bostic. That was way back in last year. But Briggs got it back off him pretty quick. Still Gilmour. Ian Gilmour of Middlesbrough versus Johnny Saint of Bagley, South Manchester. And a tag, in comes Steve Best, the schoolmaster wrestler. Teaches mathematics in a boys' school. So it's still Gilmour. We haven't seen anything of his partner Jeff Kaye of the Barons yet. And now Gilmour is tagging him, and in comes Kaye for the first time. Jeff Kaye of Hull versus Steve Best of York. So all Yorkshire in there at the moment. Yes, I think we should see quite a few neat moves like this. Kaye, one of the experts at getting out of a throw by cartwheeling and holding his balance when he wants to throw his opponent himself. Best could have tagged then, but doesn't bother. Steve Best just managing to hold that back hammer on. And still the cartwheel by Kaye. And in comes the Middlesbrough, his Middlesbrough partner, Ian Gilmour. Gilmour versus Best. And both missing on the same trick. Saint in for Best. Arm lock to Saint. Grapevine. Counter to Gilmour. body slam that didn't really come off because he himself prevented it with the arm lock. Flying head scissors attempt there by Gilmour, but don't think it's going to work for him. He's still, the arm lock is still on. There's Johnny Saint there, still with the arm lock. Johnny Saint, incidentally, rather lucky to be in the ring this afternoon, because only a few weeks ago he had 10 stitches put in his head after an injury outside the ring. Saint came out of the ring and landed on his head, 10 stitches in. And incidentally, he never stops talking to me about the Birmingham Accident Hospital, who looked after him so well that evening. Of course, that put him out of wrestling for a week or two, but not so long as it would me if I was him.
5 minutes.
So as you probably heard the voice of the timekeeper then, 5 minutes gone, quarter of the way through this tag contest, and it's still Saint versus Kaye. So far, the partners of the contestants on their tag ropes. You see Steve Best there holding his tag rope, and so is Ian Gilmour in the other corner. Very, very well behaved up to now. None of these men have received any help from outside the ring, unlike in some tag contests. Kaye tags Gilmour in. Saint all for that, but Gilmour didn't agree to it.
1, 2, 3. Press on.
Both knees to the face, and it's Saint tagging Best against Gilmour. Remember, the elite tag team in the very black trunks. Best and Saint. Kaye back in against Best. Good leg trip. Figure 4, leg lock to Kaye. And he can tag if he wants to, but doesn't seem to want to. Saint is right there. This time he decides to, and the tag is on. Kaye sportingly releases the hold without even being asked. Good Robert to Kaye. Inverted whip, but Kaye ready for it, and he lands well on his feet. Side headlock Saint. Kaye nicely out, but still doesn't bother to tag what he could have then. And a very fast spin out. Saint going with it in case, and he was right. Kaye now with the advantage with that toe hold. And finally Saint does one too many for him. And in comes Best. In fact, both men tag. It's Best versus Gilmour. Oh, right down. Oh, full weight. And the look on his partner Saint's face as he landed right in his back. A beauty it was, and a good backdrop, and Best preventing himself going right down on his back there. Best a bit in trouble now, and that folding pressure doing. No, the body scissors gets him off. Best a little bit angry about that. I must admit, I've never seen that done before. Gilmour really put his full flying weight onto that Best back. There's the tag. In comes Saint elegantly over the top rope to take over from his slightly injured partner. And Gilmour does the same. So it's Kaye now versus Saint.
All right, Kaye? Get on that.
Quick mare, but Saint lands on his feet well and ready for the comeback. Kaye saw it in time. Oh, beauty by Saint. Oh, didn't quite work for him. He tried for that double arm to go down with a double leg Nelson. Almost worked. If it had, it would have been really superb move. I hope he tries that again. I'd love to see that again. Saint tags, though, and Best in versus Kaye. And, of course, Kaye goes for Steve Best's back weakener again. I'm sure Gilmour will try it as well. And the drop kick miles too early. Telegraphed it, landed badly from it. Best now could have the advantage from this. And a tag quickly by Gilmour, and Kaye comes in versus Best. The first one of the match. And missed that one. Best slides underneath. He goes for the double arm and a full Nelson. And the back drop kick by Kaye. Kaye again tagging, and it's Gilmour now in. And the flying tackle over the top for the cross press, and Best in trouble from this. And Best, yes, unable to get up out of that one. So it's the first one. In 10 minutes, 55 seconds of this tag contest by Gilmour over Best. And Neil Soden to announce it.
Ladies and gentlemen, in 10 minutes, 55 seconds, with a flying body press, the first form in favour of the Barons.
Now, wouldn't it'll be a little sickening now. The Barons look all right, but the opposite corner, Best is in trouble. And he's getting his back worked on there, but he hasn't got many seconds. He'll have to go in about 3
seconds away.
And Best, of course, has got to restart against Gilmour because that's when the fall occurred. The same two must continue after a fall. And, of course, Gilmour's got a great chance to go in now on Best and deliver some more weakeners. There's the face-down drop. Knee drop, and Saint in Saint's corner, fortunately for Best, so he can tag immediately. Now Saint, it's up to him to come back for his partner and stay in there. Good drop kick. Johnny Saint must take this chance of staying in there, not letting Steve Best come in again. Not yet, anyway. Too much trouble with that back. And a tag. Kaye now. Right over the top, and a drop kick that didn't happen, and almost a Boston chance. And underneath it, he gives him a Boston chance. A double leg Nelson chance to Saint, but he can't hold it. A folding press to Kaye. A double leg Nelson to Saint. Oh, ropes. But what a lovely succession of moves, and there's the applause it deserves. A lovely tag contest, this. It would only be bettered if Best hadn't been injured. I'm afraid rather out of it at the moment. Saint has got to do the work of 2 men here. His opponents can tag each other when they get a little tired, but Saint, I don't think will tag, not for long anyway. Will he allow his partner in? flying tackle over the top cross press, and Gilmour in trouble, but only temporarily. And a tag. Kaye comes back. And Best going to try again. He was asking Saint to go over and let him come in. Let's see how wise he was trying it. Again the back drop, and again Best back takes it. He should tag then. Now he's tagged now. Yes. Obviously wasn't wise for Best to come in that quick. So it's Johnny Saint now against Kaye. With the back way, the double leg grab that tempted Boston but spun out. And still Kaye coming at him, and he falls over backwards and Saint over the top, but not quite quick enough. Saint saw his chance, didn't quite make the best of it. And in comes Gilmour with a drop kick right from the start. No sooner had he got into the ring than he delivered that. And now Saint in a bit of trouble from that drop kick, so Best has to come in for the moment.
15 minutes.
There's the 15 minutes call. 5 minutes to go in this tag contest, and still the Barons leading the Elite by 1-0. Gained by Gilmour over Best in just under 11 minutes of this contest. So it's Best now trying all he knows to get back on Gilmour, who scored the fall over. And another back weakener, and Best going to be in trouble from these. He's taken about 4 in this bout, and Gilmour could have it here, and Saint must tag him. Best won't go. He could have done it. It's a folding press and a tag. Must get it. But at least he got his shoulder blade off as Gilmour tried to stop him getting the tag, and Saint can get in, but only just in time. Highly dangerous moment for the Elite then. Full Japanese stranglehold Saint. Over Kaye. Kaye going back on a bridge, but his head didn't land. And the switch there by Kaye. Saint quickly over the top, but he wasn't there when Kaye was waiting for him, and Saint takes him beautifully, but too near the ropes. He could have had him then. Double-handed wrist lever. And Saint again, the full Nelson now, a chance. But no, the back. It didn't work, and he's turning over for a reverse double leg cross, and Saint, if he can lean back, he's got it. This could be the equalizer. He's got it. Just 17 minutes into this tag contest, the equalizer by Saint over Kaye.
In 17 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, following a victory roll, a standing ground Nelson, and the equalising fall, the Elite.
Much to the joy of everyone here at the Victoria Bars. The equalizer to the Elite. And now just a couple of seconds before they've got to go, and only a couple of minutes left, then
Seconds away.
the rest of this bout now, just 2 minutes, a little under. And it's Saint versus... I don't know whether the referee Joe Hill will allow that. The handshake by the man who... He has allowed it. Kaye came in, just did a handshake, and then went straight out. So Gilmour is allowed in. I've never seen that happen before, and I'm rather surprised that Joe Hill let it go. But he's soon back. Kaye versus Saint. I think Kaye was just trying that on, see if it worked, and it did. Oh, a flyer that didn't missed by a yard. Kaye saw it coming. Saint rode him 11. And over the top again for a folder. Double leg Nelson, but no. The check, and the flyer too early, and the flyer a little bit late there by Saint, and a beautiful one across press there by Kaye, and he gets a 2. And right at the end of this bout, can't be long to go. Less than a minute, just under a minute now to go in this tag contest, and again Steve Best taking back drops, and he goes Best on top now as he goes for a cross press, and Best again on top as he goes for a cross press, but Gilmour easily shoving him off, and the drop kick landing well, and Best in trouble again. And Gilmour now a great chance of finishing this off with a shoulder press, but no, it's double leg Dawson by Best, and it's Gilmour in trouble. What a finish to this tag contest. Half a minute to go, and they've both been tagged, and it's Saint now versus Kaye. And over the top for the double leg Nelson again by Kaye. It's a Saint folding press. No, Kaye crawls away, no trouble. 15 seconds to go. And I doubt if we'll make a winner here unless they're very quick. If this is going to be a draw, it's an unusual result for a tag. 5 seconds, and Kaye, no, couldn't count it because Saint's feet were against the ropes. And there's the bell to end this 20 minutes tag. 1 fall each, and what a tag contest.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think you'll agree that you've seen tag team wrestling at its best with 2 very, very good teams. And in announcing your referee's decision as a draw, I think you'll agree both teams deserve a very good hand. The Elite and the Barons.
Thank you, Neil, and thank you, the Elite and the Barons, for a great tag contest, a draw. And with that, it's goodbye from all of us at Nottingham. Have a good week. Till next week.